Fox 43 AM Live.
Today's book of the week comes from Katie Moss with the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library.
Here's a story that may inspire you to get outside and learn a little bit of wilderness training, or entice you to get on reality TV, either one. Check it out. We're back here at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library. It's time for the book of the week. Today we're talking about small game. All right, Katie, what do you have for us today?
So this is a suspense novel. It is written by a woman named Blair Braverman, who is very knowledgeable about survival skills. She grew up in the living kind of in remote areas with her family. And she was actually a contestant on Naked and Afraid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, one of the hardcore ones. All right.
So she survived 14 days on that show. I don't know if you are familiar with that show, but she's the real deal, right? Like she knows what she's talking about. So this book is set in the wilderness, and it's about a group of people who've been selected to be on a game show or like a reality TV show, sort of like Survivor, and they don't know where they're going. They are given no information about the location, and it's a small group of people. It's only like 5 people, and they're like blindfolded and delivered.
That grand prize better be good.
They're delivered into the middle of nowhere. They just know that it's I think it's like somewhere in North America, but they don't know where they are or really anything about the area that they're going to. So they have to use what skills they have. The contestants are sort of like a mixed bag, sort of like what you would expect to see on some of these shows, right? Like the grumpy old guy who has a heart of gold, and the really pretty beauty queen girl who has no idea what she's doing. Like, it's kind of stereotypical in that way. But the whole point of the show is that they create a brand new civilization. So they don't have like anything, they have nothing. And so it's not like Survivor, like where you're trying to pick each other off. Rather, they're trying to work together to create a new way of living.
A new community, yeah.
Right, yeah. So if they make it to the end, each one of them wins $100,000. So it's not a ton. I mean, it's a good amount of money, but not like the million that you get in Survivor. So all is going, well for the most part. They're, they're creating a community. They're like finding shelter and figuring out how they're going to feed themselves and all those things. And then one morning they wake up and the crew is gone.
Oh no!
Like vanished, and all the cameras, the crew like had a tent and stuff. Everything is gone, and they have no idea where they went or what happened to them, or is this part of the show?
Yeah, like they're hidden cameras somewhere.
Right. Yeah. So that happens about halfway through the book. It's not really a spoiler, but maybe a little one. But the rest of the book is just what they do then. Follow
Lord of the Flies at this point. So sounds like how crazy does the book get?
It doesn't get super crazy.
Okay.
It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like scary. When I read that part, I was like, is this gonna go into like supernatural?
Yeah. Well,
but it doesn't really go in.
Were we left behind? What's happening here?
It's not really like that, but it really focuses on like there's survival aspects of it. There's a lot of like nature themes in the book. The writing is very geared towards just like describing the natural elements and focusing on that.
So if you're a nature fan, definitely this one right up your alley. Well, I'm excited to kind of find out what happens. Don't spoil. If they get off the island, if the society just thrives, maybe the crew comes back and says, "You were on the prank show." I'm very excited to find out what happens at the end.
Well, I think you'd like it. It's a good one.
Wonderful. Well, Katie, thank you so much for sharing with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please check out Small Game right here at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library.